What's up, everybody? This is All Things Beer 510, and tonight we're bringing you a review from San Francisco's own Cellarmaker Brewing and Portland's Great Notion. This is Neopolitan Pillow Fight. This is a 8.3% double IPA, milkshake IPA, brewed with cacao nibs, vanilla, and strawberry, and marshmallow. This was released 2/25/19, so maybe a week and a half old. I stood in line with a few of the homies. It was a great day. They released this collab. They released their Toppling collab. It was just an overall great day for Cellarmaker, coming off their Dope Beer Week. And so this is a lot of hit or miss for some. I love milkshake IPAs. If you do not like milkshake IPAs, you probably may not like this, actually. They're just not for everybody. People always complain about the lactose or just the style. You know, Tired Hands, I think, probably made it popular. And now you're starting to see milkshake IPAs more and more and more. And so I love them when they're made right. And I had this on tap like a little bit, so this is gonna be my first time actually getting a full pour of it. I've sat on it just for a week or so, just, you know, I have a whole bunch of other things to review. I need a Cellarmaker like glass like this. Like, this is vastiness of space, but I need just a Cellarmaker glass, right? And so yeah, Neopolitan has been a style that people have been doing more and more. Like with stouts, I've been seeing some IPAs. Great Notion did a collab with Alvarado earlier in the year. That was a milkshake that was dank shake, and one of the best releases of the year for Alvarado. And so Great Notion, if you guys do not know, in Portland, they make a lot of decadent beers, whether it's stouts or IPAs or milkshake IPAs or like kettle sours. Cellarmaker is very balanced in that they do pilsners, lagers, brown ales, stouts, porters, IPAs, West Coast, New England. Like, they hit everything. So they've been doing some milkshake IPAs here and there, but this is probably one of the ones that people will look forward to, especially when you see Great Notion attached to it. And so yeah, guys, let's get to this beer, see what it smells like first off the bat. That's a milkshake for sure. Whew. First off, this smells like nothing but strawberries. I packed my daughter a lot of strawberries, during the week for her like breakfast or lunch parfaits, and this is like very strawberry forward. It smells just like her lunch that I pack every day. I get some vanilla, and I do get some chocolate. I know it says cacao nibs, but I get a lot of chocolate as well. Yeah, I'm super excited about actually really drinking this. So cheers. Hope you guys like the little background juice poster. Two of my favorite movies ever. These are two of my top 5 favorite movies ever, along with Godfather. Yeah, so hope you appreciate the little background that I added. So anyways, cheers. Oh, man. That's great. So like I said, some people are hit or miss. Some people love it, and some people just don't like it. But I don't know if that's because people just don't like milkshake IPAs or people just don't like this one. When it comes to Neapolitan, like I said, it's been a style that people have been doing more often in stouts. Mocks. I have a Neapolitan stout that I'm going to review from Hellstorm. Of course, Rare Scoop from Cycle. So people have been doing this more, putting fruit in beers. I do not know if they use real strawberries or like flavor, just flavoring. But right off the bat, the strawberry is very, very, very evident in this. And you get chocolate, you get vanilla. Like, this is one of those beers that use adjuncts that you get everything. The marshmallow, I would assume, probably makes the beer have more of a pillowy, soft, lush mouthfeel. Some of the Cellarmaker milkshake IPAs that have dropped, whether it's Pog Whip Dream, and a couple others, they're really good. But they seem more of like a fruit IPA than a milkshake IPA, and I don't know if it's because they're not putting lactose. Maybe they are. And there's probably different ways, milk sugar and different things that people can do to have that milkshake feel. This body the beer is super thick. Like, if you closed your eyes and had this beer and did not look at the beer, you might think this beer is a stout. Actually, it has all the, the mouthfeel, the chocolate, the marshmallow, the strawberry, vanilla. It's all there, and it has the body of a stout. This is not an IPA to me, like when you just close your eyes, by any means. And maybe that's what milkshake does. I don't drink a lot of milkshake IPAs. The ones I've had are always missing the body. And when you think of milkshake, and one of the best Neapolitan milkshakes is brewed, it's not Evil Twin. And guys, help me out. It's not Evil Twin. It's his brother that makes Beer Geek, right? Beer Geek shake, which is like vanilla shake, and that tastes like a vanilla shake. This is along those lines. At the same time, I still do get some IPA in this. It is a little citrus forward. I do taste some oranges and some guava in this beer as well. But the strawberry is above and beyond one of the most strawberry forward beers I've ever had. And this is an IPA, but like I said, close your eyes and think stout. That's what this is. The chocolate is grade A. The vanilla is grade A, and I love it. I mean, I'm giving this beer probably a 4 or 5. I actually really think it's good for the style. When you really look at ratings on Untapped, and you look at some of the milkshake IPAs that people are giving like high scores, they don't have this. They don't have this body. They don't have like the flavors. And when I rate a beer for the style, and I think milkshake IPA is a off the style of an IPA, is different. And so I'm not going to grade this beer with other IPAs. Like, I wouldn't grade this beer with other Cellarmaker IPAs. It's not made the same. It's not the same. It doesn't have the same hops. Doesn't have the same type of style. And so, so this beer right here is really, really good. And like I said, it's a stout IPA. That might be a new flavor in the future, stout IPA. But yeah, until next time, I mean, Cellarmaker always delivers. They had pastry program like the week before, and then they dropped this. And so they really do it. Please, guys, bottle Blamo. Please, barrel aged Blamo. Please bottle it. Please, please, please. Anyways, great beer, great time with folks at that day on 220. I think it was 226 or 227. Oh, no, 226. It was like on a Tuesday. It was the day before my wife's birthday, and I lined up in the rain. It was a good time. Cellarmaker is one of the best breweries in the Bay, one of the best breweries in the country. Keep doing your thing. Peace to Kelly, Tim, and Connor, and the whole Cellarmaker team. Peace to Paul and the whole team at Great Notion. Love Portland. Love what you guys do. Congratulations on your new spot. Congratulations on Cellarmaker's new pizza spot. Until next time, you guys take care. Peace and love. 100 Beermatic.